Welcome to another episode of Legendary Leaders. As always, I'm happy to have you with me. Thank you for joining me this week. Today, I want to talk about believing in you. Today's a conversation about confidence, and we all need confidence. Now, most of us, I would say, probably have a reasonable amount of confidence, but there are times that our confidence is high and it's low, and that's just a human thing, right? But what I want you to think about today is that if you don't believe in your product, or if you don't believe in you, let's say you are your product because you provide a service. If you don't believe in you, who will? That's what I want you to think about today. Because here's the thing. As you grow your business, as you create your business even, right? From day one, starting your business all the way through to where you are full-time CEO, you have tons of people working for you, you make the key decisions, but everyone else is running the business, right? From day one to that time, and all the time in between, you bring yourself to your business. Now let me say that again. You bring yourself to your business. So if you're not happy with you, if you don't believe in you, then is your customer really going to believe in you? Is anyone else going to believe? How are you going to influence other people to believe in what you're putting forward if you don't believe in it? Because here's the deal. Not only do you bring you into your business, but you bring you into your marketing. You bring you into your copywriting. You bring you into your product development. You bring you into your client conversations, into your vendor conversations, into your hiring conversations. You bring you into every part of your business. And if you don't believe in you, then the person that's going to show up is someone who's lacking confidence, who doesn't make strong decisions, who really doesn't put their best foot forward. And so when you're not putting your best foot forward, it's not going to be very easy to convince anyone else that that's the product that they need, or that you can absolutely provide the service that they're looking for, right? Because if you don't believe it, they're not going to believe it. And many times what I see happen with my clients is that they have an idea. They have an amazing business idea. I mean, it's amazing. I would tell you that every woman that I interact with relative to growing or creating their business, they have an amazing business idea. And so they take this idea, and what we all do this. We think, well, I want it to be here. I want my business to be all the way up here. I have all these great ideas, and it's going to look like this, and it's going to do these things, and I'm going to sell all these things, and I'm going to provide all this service. I'm talking fast because that's exactly what we want it to have happen. We want it to happen quickly. But at the end of the day, we have to start here. Every business has a starting point, but we want it to be up here. And so we get frustrated that we're down here, and we're disappointed sometimes that we're down here. And we think, well, I'm only down here. My product or my service really should be up here. I know where I want it to be, but it's not there yet. So I'm sort of disappointed that it's only down here. So I'll go forward and create all of this marketing and advertising and get the product going, and it's only down here. And I know it should be up here, but I have to start somewhere, so I'll start down here. Well, do you really want to buy something from someone that's all the way down here when they're like, hey, if you buy this, I know it's not great. I mean, it really should be up here. It probably should be better. I'm striving for it to be better, but just buy it down here. Most people are going to say, well, forget that. I'm just going to wait until it's here. But you can't wait. You need those sales now to generate the revenue you need to then invest to grow your product or your service to get it here. That's just how business works. But if you're telling everybody that it's not great here and it's going to be really good here, no one's going to buy it down here. So you're never going to get there. Does that make sense? Think about that. The product that you are creating right now or the service that you're providing is amazing because it's from you and it's your starting point. And there are people out there right now that need it at this level. They need it there. And it's going to grow all the way up here naturally because you're the visionary leader that's going to ensure that it does. But you can't sell a product here talking about how great it's going to be one day over here. And maybe you're not talking about it in your copy or your marketing or the way that you've designed the product, but in your mind you are. Which means your mind isn't focused on the amazing product or service you're delivering in this moment. Which means your marketing and your product and your service that you're offering isn't going to be as awesome as you need it to be. And it's going to cause delays in your business growth. It just is. People are going to sense it. They're going to feel it. They're not going to connect with you, and you're not going to be able to move forward. So bring your confidence to the table. Know that what you're offering is exactly what you should be offering right now. That is absolutely amazing because it's from you, and you're amazing. And people need what you have right now. I mean, do you think that I think that all of these YouTube videos are amazing? No. Do you think that I'm going to get better? Absolutely. Do you think the props and the backdrops and all the lighting that sometimes is blinding me is going to get better? Absolutely. But I've got to start somewhere. And I am fully committed to being here with you right now, giving you everything that you need. And as I grow and improve and things change, it's going to get better and better. But I'm not going to sell you short today. You're getting everything that I have. And that's how you need to approach your customers. That's how you need to approach your clients, your product, and your service. You have to believe in you. You have to believe in what you're offering. Right now, foundationally, it's amazing. Go do it. Don't wait for perfection. And don't allow the dream and the hope and what you know it's going to look like down the road to invade and erode the amazing offer that you have right here. Deliver with confidence what you're putting forward, and you will grow your business. But you've got to live here, right now where your product is. And then when it's time to be visionary, swap the hats and be visionary and create your roadmap to get yourself there. All the while still selling something that is absolutely amazing and what someone needs in this moment right now. So your challenge today is to go and look at yourself and say, am I bringing Debbie Downer with me into all of the stuff that I'm doing right now in my business? Am I being my best self? And am I believing in me and my product? And am I putting that foot forward? And if you're not, shift gears. If you are, then this was just to motivate you and keep you on the right path. Go and be legendary.